Hey everyone, welcome back. It's Melanie, your She Shed Scrapper. So today I am back with a one-page layout using the July premium kit from Not Just for Boys. It's called Oasis, and it looks like it is still available as of right now when I'm doing the voiceover. So what I am going to start out doing is actually using some mixed media. I did end up getting these from Not Just for Boys as well, and now I'm trying to remember what they are called. I think they're like shimmers. You add water right to the container, and then I don't, yeah, it activates it, or kind of more like a watercolor, I guess. And I'm still trying to really get the hang of it. I used them with another layout and used it more so as a watercolor than I am right now. And I felt like I had to really add a lot of water. But this actually, way that I'm using it with the stencil, which I wasn't sure if it was going to work either. So I'm glad that it did. But this seemed to be more pigmented than the other time that I used it. So I was happy. I was nervous with it because I was afraid that it was kind of going to bleed through the stencil, just being as watery as it is, but it didn't, and I am pleased with how it looks. And so they're from the Shimmers paints. There's shimmers and creamies. So that is that, and I did get those at Not Just for Boys as well. So I have that background done now, and we will dig into the papers from the kit. So what I decided to do was use my square punch and cut out some squares from several of the papers from the collection, using the back side and the front side of a couple of them. I love the colors, and the colors work so well for this picture. And now you're seeing the picture, I can't help but smile and kind of giggle. So this picture is from my recent Florida trip, from over the summer, and this is the hair that you get after spending 8 hours on a boat in the middle of the ocean. And normally I wouldn't do anything like this, take a picture, a selfie like this. But for whatever reason this day, I was just thinking it was just kind of funny, and I had a great title in mind, which you will see. And so I just figured, you know what? Scrapbooking doesn't always have to be like pretty pictures. It can be funny, fun, crazy pictures as well, as long as it's documenting a memory. And so looking at it, I can't believe I really did take this picture and scrapbook it and show everybody, but hey, it is what it is, and I'm going to be okay with it. So I am going to line up the squares going up and down the page, kind of like you see here. You can see that there's a couple spaces missing, but you kind of saw where I was going to place the photo, and so it just covers those up, so why waste any squares, I guess, was my thinking. So once I get all these down, the rest of the layout is actually quite simple, I guess. The title is going to be quite large and kind of take up most of the extra space. And so once I get the photo down, we'll work on the title. And I decided, because the photo's kind of crazy, and I don't know, I did the mixed media in the background, that I would mix up the alphas for the title. And so I end up actually using 4 different alphas, and my title is going to be Ocean Hair Don't Care. And normally I'm such a linear person as well, but again, with the craziness of the photo of my hair, it just felt right to kind of make the title tilted, I guess, like that, and not so linear. And so I end up using mostly the colors of the kit, and then I do end up using the iridescent here. I do actually move the title up a little bit. I didn't really care for where care fell on the mixed media, so I will actually end up moving the title up a little bit, but then I just had to kind of figure out how to embellish. So the Oasis kit came with a really nice 12 by 12 sheet of, I think they're actually even called cardboard stickers. They are that thick. And I can't remember who they're from. It's a company I'm not extremely familiar with. So I do end up using that. The little tab, I don't know, says Suntastic, and then underneath it says a sweet taste of summer, sun, and breeze. And I thought that was just absolutely perfect for the picture. So this cut apart sheet here actually came from the page kit that Merity puts together, but I wanted, I guess, something else for the layout, and so I decided to fussy cut this really pretty floral piece from that paper. It is actually, I think, from the same collection as the cardboard stickers, and so it just matches so well. And what I had left of the cardboard stickers just, I didn't feel like went with the photo, as well as this flower cluster is going to. The kind of theme, I guess, of the stickers and whatnot, there's a lot of cacti, and we were in Florida, so there's not really any cacti in Florida. And so I just have a hard time using that to embellish when it doesn't really go with, one, where I'm at, and two, the theme, I guess, that I was going with. So there is the flower that I decide to use, that I fussy cut from that sheet. I am going to pop it up on some foam tape and add that to the left of the photo. It sounded funny for a second, I don't know. And then kind of just embellish around that. The kit came with these really pretty gems that you can see on the bottom right, and then there were some good sayings left over as well on the cardboard sticker sheet, so I am going to end up using that. I forgot, I did add some more greenery, I guess, to the flower there that I had to fussy cut, and that's what was taking me forever. So here is one of the sayings that I want to put down. It says sun-kissed, and here's those really pretty gems. They have like gold speckles in them, and I just really like the way they looked. Love the colors of them as well. So luckily I was able to move the title up like I told you I was going to, and it didn't really ruin the base page. So almost done here. We are going to border the layout. I just felt like there was a lot of white, and it was kind of bothering me, I guess. I felt like there wasn't really any other place that I would embellish, but it was too white, I guess. So what I decided to do, I actually cut an inch off the right and the left, and thought about doing top and bottom, but then placed it down and really liked how it looked with just the borders on the right and left. So we are almost done with the layout. I do add some more to the flower cluster there. There is this circle sticker that I am trying to kind of place in the cluster, and decide to put it down on the bottom there, with some more of those gems. But I believe that is just about going to finish off this layout. So definitely a little bit different, one, because of the picture, two, the mixed media. I don't do a bunch of mixed media, and actually I don't usually do a huge title like that either. So I hope you guys enjoyed this layout. Guess I'm adding another square or two. It would help if I was looking at the layout right now, I guess, but just add to it, I guess. Move them around, and that does actually help fill in some of the white space at the bottom as well. So I do actually like the way that that looks a lot better. Sorry, I should have been looking at the layout instead of just assuming I was done at that point. But now I'm done, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and we will see you next time. Bye, guys.